off the face of the earth. Oh, but it's fine. No one needs women. Their only future is to bleed on their wedding night or bleed because they don't.
Could you honestly imagine this being your life?
When they were growing up, they worried about their lives. They didn't think they would survive. No way to say, please let me live.
Could you honestly imagine this being your life?
But wait, it gets worse. They're being denied the right to live, being told they are dirty and undesirable.
We say we stand for justice, but they have no way to voice their stories against their oppressors.
Could you honestly imagine this being your life?
When you brought her into my hospital, she was already lost. We don't have money. She needs surgery, and we barely have a clean scalpel. I'm the one who works 12-hour days, 6 days a week. I know I'm not perfect. I may have been irrational, but I can't help but wonder.
If you've ever been in battle, felt the weight of a firearm, and shivered when one is pressed against your temple. I am 16 years old, and I have been taught that I have earned the right to rape, to put them in their place, and let them live out the rest of their lives. I already see your eyes widen as if you see the Antichrist himself, Almighty American. I do not need your condescension, your judging, your pity, your hypocrisy. But I can't help but wonder.
Do you really care that what is happening, it is not justice, it is murder? What is happening will not solve anything, just introduce a new age of bloodletting. I am being murdered in a court of law. The woman who cut my ear off, I burned her house to the ground. I now realize that I should have burned her entire family. The police ran for safety as soon as they had chili in their eyes. I begged for mercy. Should it not be given? But I can't help but wonder. I can't help but wonder, do you really care? I can't help but wonder, do you really care
about this woman's life?
You can violate us, you say? And what gives you that authority over me? There was no premeditation. You saw me and used me. All of you. Your whole group. You used me like an old toy nobody wanted. We dragged me away into a barn and threw me to the ground. The blood that once coursed my veins now stains the concrete. They tore off my clothes, and one by one, they raped me. My breath slows as the world darkens. They then threw me out into the waiting crowd. I never felt such shame in my life.
They left me here, just me and my shadow, to die as if I never had a family.
My mother would not help, so I ran, away from my religion, my culture, my family, my predetermined future.
And even though I ran, I would never be free.
Free.
What is free?
The room smells like cigarettes and liquor, the musk of men. My eyelids flutter as I wake this damp and dingy room.
Broken dreams.
Losing my innocence and my sacred fruit, I was forced into being a prostitute. 10 customers a day, 7 days a week. I was punctured by lustful men,
young,
men,
married,
men,
working,
men,
local,
men,
foreign,
men.
broken girl.
Seeping into the woodwork of this bed frame, disappearing into this room. Save me, she never says. No one would hear anyway. Dark are my prospects as every single day passes by. The tears I cry are meaningless.
Broken world. Broken dreams, broken girl, broken
world.
To the women of the third world.
Mothers, wives, sisters, and daughters, pillars of family and society.
To the young Ethiopian wife who never attended elementary school.
Lending from our mighty perch, we will show you a prosperity the whole world can know.
This is your green light.
You provide, you survive. You suffer and die in me, but do not falter.
You will overcome the overwhelming pressure of ignorance.
You have the brain through which your dreams flow.
You can look up from these slums and into the stars.
You can get the hell out of that place.
To the women of the third world.
This is your green light.
To the students of Central High School.
This is your green light.
And green means go.